Thank you for your patience, gang gang. Welcome, welcome. It's 4 a.m. Just getting ready. It is now 4:30 a.m. in the goddamn morning. Gang, gang. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Monique. And thank you for your beautiful message. Thank you, gang, gang. Thank you for your seed. I was woken up at 4 a.m. Why though? I was dreaming. I was so happy. And they called me here to you again. Again, Christy. Disturbed my sleep. My clock is all messed up. I'm sleeping when my family's awake. Spirit has me on a different time schedule. Lindell. Oh, her God, thank you for your seed. Let's put your names on the check. I want to say thank you to Susan. Susan put 2222 into my PayPal. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate you for the seed. I got it. So we have Monique and Wendell. Thank you. And Lindell. Monique, thank you for your seed. Lindell, thank you for your seed. As you know, I like to meditate. So we're going to do a quick meditation just to relax us all, including myself. Thank you, Ganga. Thank you, Christy. Can you hit the like, subscribe and share if you haven't already? Just let me know that you're here by saying hello. We're moving towards 444. So it's going to get interesting, gang. It's going to get kind of interesting as we move into this 444 expansive energy. Because whenever we do 444, it really does get deep and very interesting. Veronica, walk on. Thank you. The vibes, gang. I just want to say sorry to Atia. You know who you are. I think I offended you today. And I'm sorry, baby girl. I didn't mean to offend you. So if you see this, I am truly sorry, okay? And that's coming from my heart. Oh, look what I put. I put vibes. I put vibes. Veronica. Gang, gang. Veronica coming with the vibes. Thank you, gang, gang. So yeah, Atia, truly sorry. I know I did offend you. I was a bit straight with my words today, and I'm sorry for that. Veronica, gang, gang. Public apology, gang, gang. I'm never strong in my wrongs. I know when to say sorry, and apology was needed to you. Thank you, Veronica. Veronica, gang, gang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spirit is calling you in. The same way they called me, they'll call you. Whoever you are, whenever you need to hear it, you will hear it. If it's not today, tomorrow, the next day, next year, whenever it is, this reading will come to you when you need it, when it's applicable to your situation and your life. So nothing before it's time. Don't try to force the message if it doesn't belong to you. Take a sip of tea, gang, gang. It's coat my throat. And let's get this meditation out of the way. You can set your own intentions, your own declarations. This is just a safe space for you to meditate together for a few minutes, to allow yourselves to just forget about what's going on in your lives for a few minutes. It's kind of like a reset, a recalibration, bringing things back to center again, being able to see things a little bit more clearly with a clearer mind, in a more relaxed state. Especially if you're feeling kind of hyped up right now with anxiety, with emotions, with anger, sadness. This will be good for you. Alright, so we're gonna meditate. As we send positive vibes to everyone in the chat. Monique, thank you. You know, I just like to start with positive vibes. No matter what the message is, we start this way. Monique. Sometimes your lives do not allow for you to find the time to meditate, and it's forced upon you like times like now. And this is why it's good. It gives you an excuse to take 5-10 minutes for yourself. Not for your kids, not for your mom, not for the boss, but for yourself. Just to meditate upon where you've been, where you are, and where you're going or where you want to go. Right, so we're gonna meditate, gang. And anyone in the chat that I feel is negative, is bringing confusion, as you can see with Ryan, I'll put you in timeout to see what you're about. And if you do it again, I'll get rid of you. I will no longer have any tolerance for dickheads, okay? So if you want to be a dickhead somewhere else. We don't tolerate dickheads over here. All right, so you got one chance, Ryan. Don't ask me another question. I'm not here to answer to you. My name is on my channel. You felt him, so did I. So did I. So we'll see what he's about, because he's in timeout or she's in timeout. Because you know, the devil is a liar. But like I said, I ain't got no tolerance for dickheads, okay? Zero tolerance for dickheads. So if you come back being a dickhead, you'll be gone. All right, let's meditate, gang. Let's meditate. Let's relax. Because I really just want it to be positive. So let's start as I mean to go on. Positive vibes. We're going to carry on. Like I said, the devil is a liar. Turn it down. We are now entering 4:39. So we have 5 minutes till we get to 4:44. And I knew it. I had a feeling it was going to happen this way. That we would meditate right through 4:44 a.m. Powerful energy. You might not be living in the UK, but I do. So I just feel like this is the energy that you're tapped into. The energy that I am sitting in. And it's 4:44 a.m. in a little while. Right now, it's a mirror time. So it's 0440. Look at that. As above, so below. As above, so below. There's a mirroring effect. Whatever you're feeling inside is going to be projected in your external worlds. So this is where we want you to take accountability for your intentions, your thoughts, your actions, your words, all of these things. Because it's as above, so below energy. 8-8. Lion's Gate up there. 8-8 people in the chat. Thank you, Phoenix. Coming in at the right time. I love you, girl. I love you. Always coming in at the right time. Transformational, girl. Metamorphosis energy. You can transform your life, transform your business just by transforming your mind. Thank you, Phoenix. Your name is definitely on the check. I kind of know what your message is about, Phoenix, Yamila, because the funny thing was, I was giving birth to my 8th child. And that number 8, I swear down, that's why when I saw 8-8 in the chat, it just gave me the shivers, gang. Because it was the 8th child that I was giving birth to. Even though I've had more than 8 births, I've only got 7 live children. Tikita. I was giving birth to my 8th child. I just saw 14 on the clock. So I'm telling you that I've just been sent, because I'm a midwife. Someone's ready to give birth. I know it, I know it, I know it. Whether it's a baby, but I really do feel like it's your purpose. You're ready. But you need me to help pull it out of you. I really believe, because I always thought I was supposed to be a midwife, see, Tikita. But then I realized it was a spiritual one that God has chosen for me to be. So I know, because the Empress is here, that I've been woken up at 4 a.m. to go through this 444 energy, which we're entering in 1 minute, to pull something out on the inside of you. Because you're ready to give birth to this now. That's why I'm here. And it's called greatness. It's called purpose. So it is your Phoenix moment. And I'm glad that I've been chosen to be you lot spiritual midwives. I won't be for everyone. I won't. Literally, a doula is not for everyone. We have to fit each other. So I want to be your personal doula. I'm trying to shape my courses. I'm not sure how to do it. I really need some help in this thing. That's why it's taking so long. I don't want to overcharge, but I don't want to undercharge. But I want to be your personal doulas. I've been told that I'm here to pull something out on the inside of you. It's there. No one sees it. No one believes it. But I do. And because of that, I'm supposed to help you give birth to it. Whatever it is. It's called purpose, though. It's called greatness. I'm supposed to help you rise again. Get back up again. Deborah, revamp something again. Your life, your mind, your business, your relationships. Come on, Phoenix. They're just coming, gang. Come on. Because it's an activation. I don't know what it is. We're in 444 energy, people. We're here. So I just want to meditate before we miss it. I don't want to miss this 444 energy. There's a reason why I'm up. Come on, people. Get ready. Get relaxed. Get relaxed. I want you to really stretch your bodies out. If you're standing, you're standing. If you're sitting, you're sitting. If you're lying, you're lying. But stretch your body. So allow this air to move. Have free movement around your body. I don't want your legs bent. Unless you're crossing your legs, that's okay. But allow this free flow movement of the air around your body at this time. As we seek to locate and unblock these blockages, gang. Because I'm here to help you release something. So anything blocking your purpose, blocking your greatness, it has to go. We're going to locate in the spirit realm, because as above, so below. And we're going to unblock it, gang. Whatever is blocking you from greatness, from discovering, walking, or being in alignment with your purpose, we move it out the way. We locate it, because it could be an altar, so we locate it in the spirit realm and we pull it down. We send Holy Ghost fire to the altars that you know or are known, with your names, with your pictures. We come against every word spell that's been said across your life, from family, from teachers, from friends. I've been told that you have purpose on the inside of you. 99, and I'm really here for the one. I love you, 99. There we are, the one. The one that everyone forgets about. The underdog. That one, you. I'm here for you. No, but I love Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups. Tell her that I love her. I love her. You just gave me tingles saying her name. I love Queen of Cups. She's amazing. I'm connected with her in the spirit realm. I watch her sometimes. I love her, gang. Just saying her name makes me smile. She's amazing tarot reader, people. Queen of Cups. She's amazing. You're connected to purpose, gang. You're the one that no one sees. Is that you? They forgot about you. They forgot about you, gang. I'm speaking to underdogs. You know how I know? You've been pregnant for too long. Holding on to a dream, to ideas, to visions that you never, ever thought that you could give birth to. Is that you, Tanasia? I'm here to pull it out of you. To draw out of you what you believe is dead. Because it's a phoenix moment where a dream, an idea, a vision of being a mom, of being a dad, to a baby, to a business, to purpose, to a legacy, to miracles, to financial prosperity. I've just been woken up to pull it out of you. So if it's you, then this message is for you, gang. Spirit, God, the universe, Gaia, whoever you call it, see something in you that no one else sees, Patricia. You're special. You're unique. You are being called to push. I know it hurts. Patricia, I know it hurts. I know it's uncomfortable. But you are the mothers and fathers of purpose. You're giving birth to a new generation, to a new earth. This is bigger than you. Many have been waiting on you to be activated, and it took for these stars to be in alignment, for these planet shifts to take place. For your purpose to be activated within you. The pulling on your spirit is getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You are being called to get into position. Whatever position is comfortable for you to give birth in. You are going to be used as conduits as I feel electricity pulse through my body. There is a connectiveness happening as you get connected. We're going to wind it down. Nene, thank you for the message, for the seed. They just implanted something in my head. Some of you are going to be giving birth to something so great. Governments will try to kill you. Governments will want to silence you. You're ushering a new movement, a resistance. Oh, Spirit says, don't speak. Don't speak. Move in silence. Be very careful. Your life is in danger. I don't know who you are, but you're ushering in a whole new resistance. It's like you're building an army. It said, move in silence. You're being gang stalked, gang. Move in silence. Come off the grid. Don't know who you are. We're going to wind it down as you inhale for 4 seconds. Take a nice deep breath in for 4 seconds, gang. Allow this energy to just circulate and find any blockages within your system, because it's about to expel it. On that 4, you breathe it out. It's locating and finding these blockages, allowing you to walk and talk and stand in your truth, in your purpose, aligning you with greatness. I don't know why, but they've been telling me to go faster again. So I guess we're doing surgery. I can see a physician. I can see a surgeon. Someone's going through some surgery, or you had surgery, or you need surgery. This is for you. People fighting any type of illnesses, this is for you. Spiritual attacks, this is for you. Mental attacks, this is for you. Know that your mental attacks are linked with your spiritual attacks. They are all one in the same. Now wind it down as my hands are starting to cramp here. Just want to show appreciation to Spirit for aligning with us in this reading. Even though I hate being woken up, I'm truly appreciative that they choose me to bring your messages. I do, I am. So we're going to wind it down. Going to wind it down. Now I feel really hot. Really hot. And that's what's supposed to happen. So now we know the energy is right. Alexa, put the lights on, please. Okay. Wow, go on, gang. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your seeds. Christine, thank you, gang. Let's put all your names on the check. Thank you. Let's get them all down before YouTube takes it. Let me try and get them all down. My hands are sweaty now. Look at this. Right. That singing bowl was something else. Trisha, thank you for your seed twice and your loyalty, gang. So Trishy, let's just write the names quickly. Nene and Christine. Thank you. Trishy, my writing's terrible today. Trishy again. Then we got Nene. My hands are shaking a little bit. Wow. Wow. That's the Holy Spirit, gang. Christine. Spirit's in the place, gang. Got my hands shaking. Welcome. Power in my power hand, I know. Right. drink some tea, getting kind of hot. You just wrote a whole song. Shit then. I've got a message for you. I could build this message off of this one card. My left palm is scratching. Left palm I scratch, oi. Can you hit the like button? Subscribe and share. Gonna wait for some of you to like me back. Because you don't like me, gang gang. Why don't you meet me? You don't meet me. 444, gang gang. Can I get a tap tap? Can I get a bloop? A Nene Leaks? Bloop. Can we get that? Double tap that ass, gang gang. Desmond. Wagwan. Wagwan, gang gang. A lot of you got offended when I unfollowed you, but you shouldn't have. It wasn't personal. It was kind of business. Shouldn't have got offended, gang. I see when you got offended. A lot of you tried to unfollow me and follow me back, but I saw it. I see everything. Desmond. Thank you, gang gang. For your seed. Thanks. I see everything. Nothing's personal, so I hope no one takes it personal. That's a business page and I want to keep it that way. Right, let's get into the message. Let's get into the message of the Empress. The Empress is the lady. She's waiting for a lord, which is her partner. Whether it's a male or female, you're still waiting on your partner. So most of you are not in your ideal relationship or you're single. One of the two. Ebony, thank you. I got your seed earlier. Thank you, gang gang. I put your name on the check. Thanks. So yeah, it just speaks about you waiting on something. Expecting something. Ebony, your seed is your expectation, is your wish, your intention, your visualization, the work that you're putting into something. So I see that you've planted a lot of seeds in the past. You're single. You planted a lot of seeds in the past. And you might not have seen the fruits, like bear the way. You might not have seen them bear fruits. That's what I want to say. So you might have been pregnant and miscarried. You might have been wanting to be pregnant or have a child and never had a chance to yet. So you could be wishing to be a mum or a dad right now. That could be your internal wish. Diana, I want a child. For others, it's I've never ever worked. I've never had my own business. I've never been able to sing my own song, do what I want to do, and be respected for it, be paid for it. So this is you being able to do what you actually want to do here and seeing the fruits of your labor. It also speaks about all the kind things that you've done in the past. All the things that you did that you thought you wasted on those dickheads. It's not wasted, I told you. Your kindness still bears fruits. Your kind actions, your kind words, your kind thoughts, they all still bear fruits. Even the negative ones. So I see a lot of positive things that you've been doing here. Because this is good fruit. It's not rotten. It's not dead. So you've been putting in some work. Being kind to others, loving others when they're not loving you. Being very charitable. Giving of yourselves. And because of that, you're going to be rewarded. It also speaks about your visualizations, your intentions coupled with your hard work in your own businesses. Some of you have started a new project, a new business, started singing out here. Whatever it is, you are about to see and I'm talking 2022, it's seasonal. And I can tell you by spring, you are going to see a lot of growth, and I call it expansion. To me, this is a rich bitch. It's like money's growing on trees for you. Literally, that's pentacles to me, growing on trees. So you're planting something and it's foundational. You're building foundational wealth, which is generational. Because there's roots here, and now there's so much branches. This tree is never going to die. It's going to be here after you're gone. So whatever you've got on the inside of you, I'm telling you, I'm here to pull out a legacy out of you. Something that's going to feed your families way after you're not here. Some of you might not realize that it's actually there. It's talking about a time of growth and you reaping rewards. You seeing it with your eyes. So it's going to be a time, 2022, expecting miracles, Simone. Dawn, gang, love you, gang. It says, I want to tell you, look, 2022, I'm going to do your forecast. But I can't wait. I'm trying to see how I'm going to do it. If it's going to be hands or I don't know. I need to figure it out. Because 2022, I am going to see, because I'm going to be involved in pulling out of you something that's so amazing. You are going to see the growth in 2022, and you are going to enjoy the rewards of all of what you've worked for, all of what you cried for, all of these things. You are going to see it. This is a harvest year. It's a year of reaping. You've already sowed, or you're sowing now as I'm speaking. You're sowing. You're sowing in time, in money, in energy, in love. You're doing some type of work, whether it's charitable work, energetic work, whatever work this is, spiritual, whatever it is, you're doing something. You're helping someone other than yourselves. You're trying to benefit others other than yourselves. Because of this, the seeds, gang, the mustard seed of faith that you've had, look what it produces. Thank you for your seed, gang. Gia, planting seeds. You see what she's doing. Grand rising from Florida. It's 12:04. She's ready to receive her abundance. She can feel it. Something that you can feel, gang. So this is the Empress. But for me, she looks like the Queen of Pentacles, even though she's the Empress. Very productive. You're producing fruits. You are going to see the evidence of your faith, is what I want to say. Because what was on the tip of my tongue, was that people have been mocking your spirituality and mocking your faith. And this year coming up, they're going to see the evidence of your mustard seed of faith, because it was a mustard seed, and now they're going to see that mustard seed grow and grow and grow. They're going to wish they invested in you when they had the chance, because these people will not have access to you in your next season. Next year, those people that have access to you this year are not going to have access to you next year. They didn't believe in your seed, in the dream, in your faith, in what you were doing, in what you envisioned. They didn't, and they don't. So I hear a lot of people will not have access to you. They're not allowed. They didn't see what you saw. And if they saw it, they didn't want to be in alignment with it. They competed against it. They tried to belittle it. 40-40. Thank you for your seed, Deandra. So I hear that your little itty bit of faith, because it is some of you, little bit of faith, mustard seed, hold on to it. You're going to see the expansion of that seed. Because your tears, and I watched it, I posted it today. It says, let it flow. Because God wants your tears to flow because it's watering your seed. Your tears. Allow them to flow. They water the seed that you have in your hand. It waters it. Because God hears your tears. That's the words of your soul. So do not hold them back in this season, because they are the food, the manna for your seeds, is what allows the seeds to grow. So I see your seeds growing through your tears, for your intentions, for your actions, for your words, through you constantly doing something over and over again till you perfect it. So I see your faith growing, and with this, because it could either be religion or spiritual or both. You could incorporate both in your life like me. It just speaks about your mindset. I told you that as above, so below moment is very applicable. I see someone whose mind is expanded beyond her years. She or he is an old soul, connected to Mother Gaia, to the earth, to the nature itself. This speaks about your ancestral roots. You going back to nature. As a black woman, speaks about you embracing your natural hair and your natural beauty, embracing your heritage and who you are, where you're from, no matter what your color, creed, wherever it is. This is you being authentic in your sexuality and not being afraid to let your light shine at this time. So it is me going in and pulling out of you what you're hiding, what you're scared of the world judging you on, because it might not look normal to them. It might not feel normal to them or comfortable for them, but it's comfortable for you. But it's comfortable for you. Let's put Deandra's name on the check. So this is about me going in and pulling out your authenticity. I can never say it. Your authenticity. The authentic you. The real version of yourselves that you hide. The one who's the star. You know. The one that has the mic in the hand in front of the mirror and knows she's a star on the stage. That one. The one that's the rapper. The one that's the painter. The one that's the writer. The one that's the mother and the one that's the father. The one that's the builder of dreams, of other people's dreams. The inspirationalist. The social media influencer. The life coach. The spiritual mother, the spiritual father. Because some of you were just born to mother someone else, to father someone else the way you wasn't fathered or mothered. I just see a nurturing spirit here. Healing of that relationship between you and your mums, or just severing it all together because it can't be healed. This is the time of reveal for you. All of these emotions are coming up on the surface now. Mother issues. Deandra. So having these mother issues, trying to solve them or putting them to bed. This is you learning to expand your mind. So in expanding your mind, you seeing beyond your circumstances and seeing your mother as a human being and not just as your mother. Your ears are ringing. It's for you. For some of you, you're being called to forgive your mother. Forgive her. It's a time of growth. Accepting what you can't change. And moving beyond it. Not allowing whatever happened between you and her to stop your growth. Not perpetuate this thing down the family tree. This is the healing of relationships between mothers and daughters. Don't cry, baby girl. Don't cry, please. You're going to make me cry. A time of healing, gang. Strengthening that family tree here. You don't want to be handing down these rotten fruits to your kids. I did that. I handed down some rotten fruits to my children that I wish I never did. Gang, I beg you, don't do it. Gia, thank you. If someone could have just spoke to me the way I'm speaking to you. You want to hand down good seeds to your kids, right? You got to fix you. You got to heal you. You did too. So you understand, Gia. For the mothers that understand, we handed down some rotten fruits to our kids. We didn't break some cycles. We're trying to do it now. We're speaking to you, the child, the one who's going to be the mother, who's going to be the father. This is about you breaking chains, breaking cycles in your family dynamics and your family trees, gang, gang. Deandra, gang, gang, I love you. Break these chains, gang. Because it's not only just about pentacles for me. It's not only about giving birth to purpose and greatness. This is about breaking and pulling down these strongholds. Not passing down rotten fruits and rotten apples to your mothers, to your daughters and sons and grandchildren, but giving them good fruits. The Bible says we're supposed to leave a legacy for our children, an inheritance. But most of us are dying and leaving debt for our kids. Debts. So this is an expansive and a changed mindset. Because so far we've been all doing things the wrong way. It didn't work for your ancestors. This is what they've been trying to tell you. Don't do what we done. Don't cry. Don't do what we done. Don't be who we was. You're here to make changes. You can't stay the same. You can't keep producing the same fruits that was handed to you that you complained about. Deandra. So this Empress card, I told you I could stay with this card for so long. Because she's holding the fruits in her hand. So it was up to her to change it. It was up to her. She wasn't handed this fruit. She had to produce this fruit in difficult circumstances. She had to produce this fruit, even though the fruit she was given was rotten. Rotten. So yes, your life was rotten, was hard, but doesn't mean your future has to be. Doesn't mean your children's future has to be. These are choices that we're making. These are mindsets that we need to shift. Because it's generational. And we are handing it down. Generation to generation. It's a mindset of pain. A mindset of scarcity. A mindset of lack and abuse. We need to break it. We need to start handing down inheritance and not debts. Come on. Handing down debts. Don't even know. I see nothing but GoFundMe's everywhere. Go fund the funeral. Go fund this. We're leaving other people to clean up our messes. We're devoid of responsibility. We can't do that. So what are you handing down to the next generation? Because it's not only your kids. What are you handing down to the next generation? Because that's what I've been called to ask you, to pull out of you. Because it's not only about your kids. What are you showing them? What is your fruit saying about you? The Bible says you will know a man by the fruits that he produces. Just like these tarot readers, just like me, just like the preachers. You know them by their fruits, by their jets that they fly. And you're broke, can't feed your kids. So you know them by their fruits. What does your fruits say about you? What does your fruit say about you, gang? It's very important. What does your fruit say about you? Because that's what matters when you die. It wasn't how much money you had. Because I see all these people, money, bling, bling. None of that matters. What does your fruit say about you? He will be talking about you at your funerals. Who will care? Who will care? What did you do to change things for someone else? For the planet? For your community? For your family? For yourself? So this question is what I'm posing to you. What does your fruits say about you? This is the season of where your fruits need to speak for you. Stop trying to tell people who you are, because no one cares. Seriously, no one cares. Let your fruits speak for you. Some of you are trying to prove people wrong. Prove yourself right. And you're getting caught up in arguments, all these things, dramas. Let your fruits speak for you. Don't say nothing. Let them think what they want to think. They're going to think it anyway. Let your fruits speak for you. Stop responding to them. Stop responding to everything that they do and they say about you. Let your fruits speak for you. So get to work. Do the work. Get rooted and grounded and devoted and committed in you. In you. Get lost in service, gang. Just let your fruit speak for you. Because we get caught up in justifying ourselves. Because judgment has been placed on you all your life. You just want to prove people wrong. You just want to show them. Fuck that. Let your fruits speak for you. When I say, some of you have no idea of what's on the inside of you because you're so busy, angry, trying to prove this and that. Spirit says, just allow these fruits to come out and speak for you. Allow them. Produce the fruits. Produce the work. Produce the songs. Produce your gifts and let them speak for you. Stop trying to defend yourselves against people that don't want to hear what you have to say. Let your fruits speak for you. They're watching you. So let your fruits speak for you at this time. You are an empress. Act like it. You are an emperor. Stop getting caught up in the drama. This is integrity. Walking with it, talking with it. Separating yourselves. Learning how to. Learning how to control your emotions at this time. Learn how to parent yourselves because your mother wasn't a mother to you. So now you're being called to do it for yourself. Some of you are being called to mother your mother. Deep that. You want her to mother you. You are being called to mother her. Some of you are being called to mother your mother and your fathers at this time. Facts. They've never been loved, and you're going to be the first one to show them unconditional love, unwavering love. You're going to parent your parents. My daughter did that for me. You have to understand the power of you. The very thing that was taken away from you, you're about to gift someone else with it. Some of you are being called to parent your parents, to look after them, to nurture them, to show them love when they don't show it to you. That's unconditional, right? Without any conditions. Welcome, newbie gang, welcome. So I'm just here to pull some things out of you. Some things that you know are there, some things you might not know that are there. I heard all fruits are ripe. Jamaica, it says all fruits ripe. And I know that when fruits are ripe, they often fall down to the ground, right? Like, your fruits are ripe for picking. So it's picking season. Pockets of abundance here, like pockets of wealth. It's also going along with your maturity, because I feel a maturing in your spirit. Doesn't matter what your age is. There's a maturing in your spirit. You're an old soul. You're an old soul, gang. Growing up, some of you were the ones that were looking after your brothers and sisters. You're nurturing. You're very nurturing. You're very giving to your friends and to people connected to you. So I see a lot of connectedness here, and anything connected to you will be very fruitful and prosperous. So everything connected to you is going to win. You see your fruit speaking for you. She's not saying nothing. She knows who she is. She knows her fruits are going to speak for her. They can throw their stones, but she's unmovable. She's unshakable. She's an empress. She's a lady. He's a lord. He's an emperor. This is expansive energy. You don't play about with peasants. And I'm not just saying that someone's broke peasant. That's not what I meant. Peasant mindset. Broke mindset. Can't fuck around with them people. Them people will be like, I don't know where you find the time to do this. They will talk you out of every one of your goddamn dreams. They will. So your fruits are what is going to speak for you. Spirit says, don't say nothing. Move in silence. Say less. Do more. Do more. Because 2022 is the year that your fruits are going to speak for you. Live by example, gang. They're going to speak for you. You're going to enjoy growth, and you're going to be reaping in those rewards. That respect. Putting some respect upon your name in 2022. Told you. Say no more, gang. Putting respect on your name. Told you, sometimes less is more. You're doing too much. You're saying too much to these people, and they're not hearing what you're saying. They don't care anyway. But what they do respect is power. What they do respect is authority and money, and those things you're going to have. So let your fruits speak for you. Just show them. Show them how you get down. Swear down. Show them, show them, show them. Told you this next year, you are going to produce these fruits. So I'm asking you to don't brag, because this is her being grounded, earth, rooted, grounded. She's making big money, but you don't see no gold chain. You don't see no gold chain, all that Versace. You can have it, but be rooted and grounded, gang, gang. Rooted and grounded. Let your fruit speak for you. I see healing, and I'm talking about the physical and the mental. This is going to be the best time you're going to feel in your life. So it's talking about a plant-based diet. Plant-based diets. Doesn't have to be diet. Just eating, lifestyle. A lot more fruits, a lot more greens, people. If you can, make the complete switch. At this time, you're being called to do this. To be one with nature. One. Letting your fruit speak for you. And you're going to see the fruit speaking for you in your health, in your mind. Because the food is affecting your mind. That mad cow disease, affecting the mind state. The mental state of the animals is now your mental state. Doing a lot of research. I'm ready to make the switch. So I'm talking to me, because Spirit's talking to me. It's talking about what we're handing down to our children is death. We need to start producing good fruits. Speaking about all your family, getting your family educated about plant-based living, being one with nature, growing your own foods. I see a medicine lady. Where's medicine lady? I see a medicine lady, a herbalist, a root worker, someone who works with a lot of roots for good. So it's talking about alternative medicines. So I'm not telling anyone not to take tablets, disclaimer, not telling you that. But I did, I stopped. And I've started to take a lot of plants and herbs. Traditional, look, what works for you, but Spirit is speaking to you for your health, for your body and your mind and your finances, gang. It's all the same. Go green. Go green. It's healthier for you. A lot of juicing. A lot of juicing. I see a lot of juicing. And you will enjoy the growth, and you're going to reap the rewards and the benefits from doing this. A lot more strength, vitality, energy, all of these stuff. And you're going to realize that the side effects from some of those tablets is what you're fighting against, especially in your mental health. And it is a return back to your natural state. So I see a lot of you really going back to a natural state. Really unplugging from the matrix. Unplugging from this matrix. Black people growing out their natural hair. Even white people really getting in tune with their ancestors and their ancestral lineage. Same with the black people, anyone, any color. It's just getting back in touch with who you are. Who you are, where you come from, where you really come from, your roots, your ancestral roots. Some of you don't even know who your parents are, who your parents' are. You are finding out. Some of you are finding out in dreams, in visions, and some of you are finding out. So that was a long message from one card. I told you, this one card does it for me. Does it for me. Let's give you their version. Let me read their version to you, and then we move on quickly. But that was the message that I've been sent to pull something out that's on the inside of you with the Empress card. Also been sent to help you stop and break some generational chains and patterns here. So you are the chosen one that's been called to do all these things. Break generational curses and chains, pull down strongholds, and to produce the good fruit. Coming from rotten apples, you're the one to produce the good fruits. Wasn't given nothing good, given rotten apples, and now here you are producing good fruit. Was given nothing but hate, but here you are given nothing but love. Love and light. That's you, right? The empath. The nurturing one. The one that's always nurturing. The one that shows unconditional love, even though it's never been given to you. So we're speaking to you, gang. We're speaking to you. Spirit says they see something special on the inside of you and asked me to come and pull it out. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it out. And I'm proud of you. You're the Empress, gang. Some of you just been waiting for someone to see it. And Spirit says no, they don't need to see it. Let your fruits speak for you. So, lady, enjoy growth and reap those rewards. Let me get my glasses. I'm not trying to strain today. Give them a quick wipe. Thank you for coming in, gang. And thank you for the love. Tap the like button, subscribe and share if you haven't already, gang. And say hello as you come in. Let's put the glasses on. Look like school teacher. Oh, the hair's in the way. Let's get it behind my ears. My ears are kind of little. Kind of hard to get them on. There we go. We need some Prince Charles ears. No, we don't. Right. Enjoy growth and reap those rewards. Wow. Reap. You're about to reap what you have sown. You're about to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are going to grow and expand in all areas of your life. Is that you? Tap, tap. Tap, tap now. The lady. Fruits are ripe, gang. It says the lady known as the Empress in the traditional tarot is the representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. So you are fertile. It's fertile season, fertility season. 1 second. It's the season where you are the most fertilist. So if you want to get pregnant, I hope you got a partner. Bang, bang, there you go. You're pregnant. If you're not, then you need to go and start dating, gang. You need to get to dating because this would be the season for you to give birth, to get pregnant with those ideas, with the song, with the book, with whatever it is. This is the season. She is an abundant, bountiful, and creative being. She is closely connected to nature because nature is her child. She represents maternal energies and has more than enough love to give all who needs nurturing. There you are. Yet she is a representation of the goddess Venus and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, the Lord. She holds an apple. The seeds form a perfect pentagram, which in paganism represents the 5 elements of life. Fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. Do you know what imminent means? It's coming now. It's coming now. This is telling you to get ready. It's like a warning, an impending warning of fertility, abundance, and growth. Expansion is coming in all areas of your life. All the seeds that you have planted are coming to life, and there will be plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this represents financial security, financial wealth, and comfort. It shows that you will have more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions or creating financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady is ushering in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and the birth of your baby. Gang, gang. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a genuinely supported journey through life. So this is one of the best. And she is ushering in this new energy for you in 2022. And you're feeling it now. You are feeling it now. Those little nuggets that you're getting is what is to come. The floodgates are about to be opened. The next card that came out was the High Priestess. So we're talking to High Priestesses and High Priests in the house. Look at that. Good luck, good fortune, wealth, abundance. A harnessing in of goddess and godlike energy. Do you see the wings? That's the phoenix in you that has arisen. So you have risen again out of the ashes of hell. You know what hell you came out of. That relationship, the marriage, the job, just life. Wherever it was. You survived. This is power. This is strength. This is you harnessing, intending, and creating. You're harnessing the powers of your ancestors. They said ascended masters are in play here. This is going right back to Egypt. Some of you are related. You have Egyptian bloodline, ancestors. They don't even have to be in your bloodline. These are people connected to you by tribe. So this could be tribal as well. This is you connecting, getting in touch with your family. Trees here and connecting. Look at this. A lot of you are getting in touch with your family roots and harnessing their power, you know. This is your ancestors' power being used and utilized through you. So literally, your ancestors were greatness. They were great kings and great queens. Don't listen to this slave bullshit. That's after. Your ancestors, whether you're black, white, whatever color you are here, you had some powerful ancestors. And you are to use their power in this season. Some of you are using it. Some of you need to be using this. This is about channeling. A channeling energy. So they want to use you. Some of you are psychics, empaths. You could be tarot readers here. But it says you have a lot of mystic power on the inside of you, whether you know it or not. And they want you to use it. Utilize it. Harness it. Use it, gang. Literally. It's been skipped over generations and handed to you. To you. This is from your family tree. From your family tree. Handed to you. Didn't go to your mom. Didn't go to your sister or your brother. It went to you. And some of you are using it and some of you are not. And they're saying it's time to use this. If you use it, you will enjoy growth and reap rewards. So follow your intuition at this time. It's heightened. Very much heightened. Spirit speaks direct to you directly. You have ancestral talks nightly. Whether you're awake or asleep, they speak to you, gang. They channel through you. You are a Messiah. You are a messenger. You are. You are a messenger of God, of Spirit, of Christ, of whatever, of Allah. You are a messenger. You are here to spread awareness. To harness this power from the ethers, you are. Ascended masters are with you. The power of the Sphinx, gang. Egyptians, goddesses, gang. And gods. I heard Osiris. You lot are really, listen. Very powerful sun god here. And I see the serpent, so I see Kundalini awakening. So yes, spiritual ascensions here. Very much connected with Gaia, with God, and the earth. So to me, you are the in-between. You are standing in the gap. You are the one that has access to the higher realms and the earth. You are the one. Not everyone can do this. You are the one. Spiritual being living a human experience. Spiritual beings, mystical beings having human experiences. So understand the power of who you are. And I've been sent to tell you and draw this out of you because you're supposed to understand that you're supposed to be walking in this power, utilizing and harnessing this power that you have. Some of you don't know you're this powerful. You're just awakening now. You've been guided to me because you're awakening to this and you're like, what do I do with all of this? You harness it. You use it in a specific area where it's going to make an impact. Because I heard it and I got tingles. You are here to make an impact. And that's what I'm here to help you do. I'm here to help some people make an impact. An impact. So we want you to harness those special gifts that you have. All right? And get ready for my classes. Because I'm telling you, you're about to make an impact. Stop trying to prove to everyone that you're the chosen one. Stop trying to tell them. My ears are buzzing. Spirit says, let your fruits speak for you. All right? So you're a high priestess. You're a priest. You're a called one. You're the one that's standing in the gap in between the heavens and the earth. Harnessing this mystical power. Oh, look at that. I opened it. Straight. Straight. Align with the light and focus on all things that are positive. The high priestess is the mystical embodiment of the divine feminine. The goddess in human form. Do you hear that? The God in human form is you. She or he has had many names through time and space, but their essence has remained the same, similar, fierce, powerful, and disciplined. In many traditions, particularly pre-Christian, the high priestess was in charge of spiritual and religious orders, both. So you deconstruct your religious and spiritual beliefs and you reconstruct something that's conducive for you, something that works for you. Spiritual and religious. You don't have to be either. And you are the voice of authority and the guidance from the gods. So you are going to make an impact. You are bringing guidance from the gods. You're doing what I do in different forms, maybe the same. Could be in a different way, through song, through, I see someone painting, writing. You've got different ways to transcribe messages, because you are a scribe. You are a person that's going to be bringing powerful messages one way or another. You're making an impact. The high priestess is the consort, the partner to the high priest. You mirror each other's energy. She's joined by the black cat, representing the Egyptian goddess Bast, who protects you from lower energies as you stand strong in your glory and your power. So you don't need protecting from no one, because you are protected. That's Bast. That's a God in his right, protecting you from all lower energies. All you need to do is stand strong in your power. You are a mystic with the capacity to connect with energies that go beyond the human senses. Within you is a force of magic that can be directed by your will. There is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires your dedication and your discipline. Remember, these are angels and ancestor messages. At 444, could it be? So there is an opportunity for you to rise up at this time, but it requires dedication from you and discipline. You are being guided to look at what you are working on or at the situation before you and determine where your priorities lie. Where do they lie? If you are unable to figure that out, you must use your intuition and discernment to focus on what brings you closer to your goals and the happiness of everyone involved. Because when this card arrives, it's important for you to check in with your intuition, as it's giving you guidance that will be important for your growth. Second time, the word growth. Listen carefully to the words. So it's a time of growth. And I told you, what are you experiencing? Growing pains. So do not complain about the pain. Come on. You go to the gym, I hope. If not, get to going, even in your homes. Gym it in your house on YouTube. Because you will know that pain equals growth, equals expansion of those muscles, baby. If you want to gain, you got to experience pain. Tell them, Ahmed, no pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. So in this season, expect some pain. Because you're about to grow, Naima. You're about to expand. Expand is more than growing. So expect it. I've been getting cramps, gang. Muscle contractions. Because I'm expanding. And so are you. Get ready to grow. Get ready to expand. Get ready to see those gains. Get ready, get ready, get ready. You're about to reap exactly what you sowed. All right? So just keep following the guidance of your soul. Not my soul. Not your mom's. Not the teachers. But your soul. It might sound ridiculous to them, but it ain't. It's just right for you. People are laughing at your dreams and your motives. Gang, don't worry about it. Let your fruits speak for you. He who laughs first is going to laugh last, okay? Hermit mode. Time to retreat and recharge. It's like moving in silence. Knowing to do some things by yourself. You don't need a cheerleading team. So retreat and recharge. Bringing things back to center. Finding a balance. Spending time to really do some self-care, gang. So I feel like it's a lot of you spending a lot of time alone. Healing from one thing or another. Because this is the Virgo card. What Virgos do best. We just retreat. Stay by ourselves. Heal ourselves. So this is about you learning to heal yourselves. Learning to expand your mind. So this is meditating as well. So I'm learning to expand my mind. To broaden my horizons. To really check myself. To hold myself accountable here. To rely on myself and not rely on others. To find value in myself when others doesn't find value in me. This is me loving me. Pouring back into me. Spending time with me. Getting to know me and my energy. So this is what I feel is happening. My power hand is just shaking today. There's a lot of power in this hand today. It's just pulsating through this hand. And I feel it. So it's the Hermit in you. This is the Hermit, right? This is the person that heals themselves, finds a way to heal what's broken inside of themselves. They separate themselves from the outside noise and goes within. So you're going within now. You're digging deep and you really doing the hard work. This is hard work. Not everyone can do this. Some people need people around them. They can't be alone. But this is you really doing this work. Cosmic Courtney, thank you. Doesn't matter how long it takes you, you're doing it. Some of you have been doing it for years. You've been in hermit mode for years. I call it depression at this point. Some of you don't know how to get out of hermit mode. So I see that. You're being guided to come out. Cosmic Courtney. Because there's different journeys to the hermit. There's a hermit that's just going in to that hermit mode to get away from the outside world because it's just too much and overwhelming now and you're hurt. But there's the other hermit that's found themselves but been alone so long, doesn't really know how to integrate themselves back into society, back into spaces with people, because you've been alone that long. So there's different levels of this hermit, and wherever you are, you're either being called to go into hermit mode or come out of it. Come out of it. Because some of you it's time to come out of it. You've been in hermit mode for too long. Let's go to this message. Because these are all major arcanas coming out for you lot. Some major events taking place in your life. Taking the time to rest and recuperate in order to continue your growth. Growth, growth, growth. All centered around growth. Benefiting from the information that comes directly from the heart space. That's why we go into hermit mode. Because a lot of times, there was a time where I was watching readings, yeah? And I realized I had to retreat from them because they were just telling me all this stuff and it weren't happening. And my expectations was always being dashed. I had to retreat and start listening to my own guidance. Yes, I will watch readings, but I listen to my own heart space first. I pray, I meditate first. I read the Bible. I do things first before I watch the tarot readings. It's not just my first go-to. It's not what I put my faith in. So this is you retreating and recharging because the things and people that you put your faith in let you down. And really, it's not that they let you down. You let yourself down by putting faith in these things. Shouldn't have. All right? So it's really you taking stock. Taking stock of your life. What you've done, where you've been. Where am I going to go from here? What am I going to do? I'm going to sit in this for a minute. In my pain, in my sadness, in whatever it is. And I'm going to learn this lesson. I'm not no longer going to call my brother, my mum, my dad, the doctor. I'm not. I'm going to heal this. I'm going to sort this out. I'm going to dissect and get to the root cause. Because I really feel like with these cards, you're getting to the root, to the issues. Now you're ready to break these generational curses, these blockages. This is deep. This is you spending time to get to the root of what is in your family tree and heal it. Because you are the mystic. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one given the bad fruit, but producing the good fruit from it. That's the transmutation from negative to positive. So I really feel like a healing of a family tree here. It really is happening through you. Through what you're doing, what you're about to do. You're the one. You're the one. You're the one. Literally. And while you're doing this, you are protected. You are the healer, though. That's why the snake's on your head. You are the healer. You are the shaman. So I see a lot of connection to shamans here, to healers. Like, I see modern day Messiah. For me, this is how I would see Jesus. So you are modern day Messiahs right now. Literally, meditation is a must. Prayer is a must. Getting connected to God, to Source, to Gaia is a must for you. Because there are messages coming through to you. And Spirit says, say less in this season and let these fruits speak for you. Speak for you. So I do see you. What did I tell you that I saw at the bottom of the deck? Look at that. I told you I saw it. And I asked, where's medicine lady? But they showed me medicine mother. So I told you, you're going to be healing your mums. I knew it. It's the healing of the bloodline of broken mothers and fathers. But I feel like broken mothers, and you lot are healing this. Even you males. Because I feel like some of you have been abused, and you're LGBTQ, some of you. And there's a nurturing energy here. 2222. You're just nurturing, even as men. You're very nurturing. For me, in a relationship, you'll be the more nurturing one to the child. So definitely healers. Definitely healers. And you're going to be healing your mothers and other people's mothers. I see this. Honor your inner knowing at this time. So whatever you know, God damn it, you're right. You know it. You are a psychic. Like, you want me to confirm something, and I'm looking at you. Confirm it for me. Because you're a psychic, bruv. You can do what I do. You are me, I am you. So we can confirm some things together, they said. You are a healer. You come from generations that healed before you. Shamans. Like, I'm telling you, your family was shamans, root workers. Some of you are being called to heal your relationship. You might not want to hear it. I know you like to tussle with your mom. You are being called to heal her. Heal it. Heal that relationship. See beyond what she did and heal this. I see some of you lot. People come to you now anyway because you have a nurturing spirit. They might not can put a finger on it, but that's what it is. You make them feel good. You're like mum. You're like home. There's something about you. And you're being called to do this on a global scale. A global scale. Not just for your family and friends now. To come out and do it for communities. Because I see healers. So you're going to be spiritual healers of some kind here. Some of you working with plants. Some of you working with Reiki here. Energies. Some of you are going to be prayer warrior. I see a prayer warrior here. Praying with you. Tribal. I don't know what this is, but someone plays drums. I see musicians, drums playing. I don't know what this is, but someone does tribal medicine. I don't know. Tribal medicine, I don't know what she does, what he does, but it's very tribal. It's got drums involved. It feels very Haitian. Very, very Caribbeanish. So I see a lot of you going back to being root workers, healers, working with plants and herbs and spices and stuff. Connecting with your African goddesses and gods and deities here. Honoring your inner knowing. So some of you are just realizing you are mystics. You are psychics. This is new gifts, or you're just being made aware of your ability. Eagles, look at you, fly. You're about to soar. So honoring your inner knowing. So they're asking you to honor the fact that you are this psychic. You should know this. Some of you have been questioning this thing. Look at this, straight to the medicine. Wow. It never just goes straight to the message. So medicine mother. So that's medicine guardian though. That's not medicine mother. She's not at the same place as medicine guardian. They opened it to medicine guardian. Be open to healing information. Let's find your medicine mother. She's a little bit different. We're going to wind this down. It's getting a bit long. Even though spirit hasn't finished, I feel like the message is out. 52. Right, medicine mother comes straight after Lord. Take action. Do what you know you need to do. Because mother always knows best, right? So they say, and it's true. We all know a maternal figure who's extremely intuitive and insightful. And this medicine mother has gone through many ups and many downs. She has lived and she has loved and she has lost. She knows what it's like to suffer and to want to give up. So if the medicine of this card is that it's okay to make mistakes and get it wrong sometimes, it's okay for things to come to an end. It's not the end of the world, gang gang. It's just the end of one chapter and the beginning of something new. The medicine mother reminds you that even though you have lows, you aren't here to suffer. You're here to be supported and to support others. Let her give you the loving encouragement to take your next step forward. There is an old pattern rising up inside of you, And it's time to deal with it and release it for good. You are being encouraged to love and respect yourselves enough to take the steps you know you need to take to move closer to where you like to be. You already know the answers. You know what you need to do. You may have been using delaying tactics or holding back, but now you are being guided to take action. Action requires courage, but your angels and guides are bringing you courage to move forward. Take just one step. When you do, the next one will be presented to you. So you are being encouraged to take a step, one step. It's not hard, gang. And when you do, doors will open for you. New opportunities will be presented to you. People will come towards you. But you have to make that first step. You do. All right? Right, let's move on. Let's get the tarot. Get the tarot before I go. 102 minutes. The tarot, the tarot, the tarot. Right, what do you need to know? You play African drums, Nova. What do you need to know? That's what I saw, the African drums. What do you need to know? Incorporate that with your healing. That's going to be amazing. Something turned over. The Queen of Wands. That bitch. Is that you, gang? Are you the queen of your world? Are you the king and queen of your world? You are the shaper of your universe. You are the creator. You are. This is a content creator. Someone who creates. And she is surprised by her creations. This tells me you are going to be very successful in your entrepreneurships, in your businesses, in anything that you put your hand to. It says you got the Midas touch. Anything you touch turns to gold. A lot of people are going to follow your ideology. Whatever you believe, they're believing here. You are an inspiration, a guiding light. A lot of power is coming into your hands. You are going to surpass your goals. I see a windfall of money coming into your hands, major deals. You are a visionary. I told you. I'm here to pull this out of you. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are that bitch. You are that boss. And you are going to see this. Like, you are literally going to see this success play out. I told you, you are going to see these seeds produce more seeds. These fruits, gang, are going to keep coming. Your light is going to be far-reaching. So I definitely see influencers. You being on the screen, on the phone screen, the television screen. A content creator. An artist. Very artistic. Very influential. Very sexy. Very sexy guy. You got something about you. Very magnetic. So you're magnetizing. You're like Magneto in this bitch. You're drawing in the attention. You're drawing in an audience. The stage is set. I see a spiritual guru. I see someone taking their passion and turning it into purpose. Someone who's transmuted all of that anger, that pain into light. Into light. So you transmuted your experiences into inspiration for others. You're guiding people out of dark situations and circumstances. You're leading by example here. You are the Queen of Wands. Caitlin Perry. Gang, gang. Like I said, and Caitlin, I think you was one of them. You got a little offended because I unfollowed you on Instagram. It wasn't personal. It was professional. So please do not take it personal. As I saw, you unfollowed me. I saw it all. And it was kind of disheartening because literally this is business. So I've unfollowed everyone because literally my page is for business. Just for business. The people that I follow are only other readers or people that inspire me at this time. And I don't do Instagram. I just post there. And I go live there. But I don't do Instagram. So please don't be offended. If I do, I still love you. Caitlin, your name's on the check. It changes nothing on this end. But I saw some people was offended by that. Or they waited for me to do it back, which is kind of even more strange. Caitlin, there you go. Thank you for your seed. But I just want to clear it up so everyone understood. I'm kind of straightforward. So Leslie said that she's holding up one finger. And the one finger that you're holding up, Leslie, spin on it. Spin on it. Because I don't know what you want me to say to that. So Leslie says that he or she is holding up one finger. And if it's that one, spin on it. Spin on it, gang. All right? Do that. So let's get back to the message. Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. And what does she want to say to you? You got gang stalkers. That's why now you are, yeah, that's why. Thank you, Caitlin. That is why I cut down my following count. Because the people that are frauding my account follow me. They follow me. They're part of my followers. So I had to cut it down to see who the snakes are. I love you. Because I've got snakes following me, copying my page, pretending to like me, taking my pictures, my grandkids' pictures, and putting it on a platform. So I cut down my followers, the ones that I follow, so I can see who's doing it. Because some people are really doing it to me, and they're defrauding you. They're taking your money. Because I no longer do readings. So yeah, let's get into the message. Someone said they're putting up a finger. I wasn't sure what Leslie meant by it. But Leslie, if it's the middle finger, girl, boy, you go spin on it. You go spin on that, yeah? Because I'm not the one. Queen of Wands speaks about your creativity, your passion, your determination, your confidence, the boldness, your happiness, you expressing yourselves, helping others, as you build your kingdom and your queendoms. So you're not just building yourself. You're helping to build other people as well. A little bit like me. I don't like just building myself up. I like building everyone up. We can do it together. Like, I like having a team of people like the same-minded people. We're on the same thing, the same flex. So you're going to have a team of people that think like you, because right now, I'm finding it hard to find people that think like me, have a drive like me. People are always trying to talk me out of what I'm doing. 222, 111. I'm doing too much. I'm too hyped for them. Too much for them. But there's some people that are just right for you. So you're going to be aligning with these people. And I hope some of them will be me. Hope you're being aligned with me so we can grow together as kings and queens together. Building our queendoms and our kingdoms, gang, together. Because we know it takes a village to raise our kids. So we know we want to be connected. But we want to be connected to the right people who's connected to the right source. Because for too long, I was connected to the wrong churches who were connected to the wrong gods, connected to the wrong people who were connected to the wrong source. So right in this season, I refuse to be connected with people that I'm not aligned with. I will only connect with people that are in alignment with me, with where I'm going. So I'm looking for people that have the drive that I have, that want to succeed regardless of what society says, of what my next black fella says. Because I got some black people telling me, because we're black, we can't do this. Shut up. I can do anything I want to do. So I don't want no one telling me what I can't do. You're dismissed. You're blocked. You're deleted. I clear you. Clear the catches. Clear the cookies. Clear it. Dismissed. In this season, if you're not in alignment with my dreams, my goals, the purpose that I'm going, you're going to find that you're behind me and not beside me. You're going to find that you're behind me and not beside me. Because I said I want to build with kings and queens. And if I feel like I'm being attacked, if I feel like someone's pulling from me more than I can give, overstepping my boundaries, and I've put them clear on Instagram and people keep doing it. I apologize to Atia today, but really Atia overstepped some boundaries with me in the first place. And I'm saying this because I'm going to keep saying it. I also suffer with mental health. Most of your readers do. So when we get thousands of DMs, thousands of emails, how do we go through all of that? How do we go through all of your links? How do we go through all of these things that you send? We can't. So then it comes for you to start thinking, because I don't want to hurt your feelings, but then I feel like you don't really care about me. You just care about what I can give to you. And sometimes you have to understand, on this side, we're human too. We want to build, and I want to build with you, but I don't want to do it at a cost of my mental health. At a cost of my mental health. Guiding Jet, I'm about to silence you. You're one step away from being silenced because you're very distracting. I don't know what you think you're doing, but you're distracting me with your mad energy. It's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Your energy is crazy, gang. I see it. So I'm going to speak to you, Guiding Jet. Collaborate your energy because I don't like it. Caitlin, thank you, gang. I'm very astute. I'm a Virgo. I see what people don't see. I read into things that people don't read into. So when I see your comment, Guiding Jet, I'm literally reading into what you're saying. Thank you. Thank you. Caitlin, thank you, sis. So I'm being called to pull out your inspiration, your creativity, all of these things that have been suppressed, not just by you, because you was the end result. You suppressing it is the end result. This was your mom, your dad, your teachers, society. All of these people played significant parts in a suppression of you, of your gifts, of you becoming the king and queens you were born to be. You were born to be leaders. You were born to be queens and kings. But understand what society does. It doesn't want all these queens and kings out here. They want some peasants. They want people to lead. So what did they do? Come in and start to dissect you. Whether it was family members, whether it was society through television, the media and the lies. It's just a mindset. When I say peasants, you know, it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's those that have and those that don't. And we tend to fall into these categories, not understanding that we put ourselves there. We're placed there and then we put ourselves there. Exactly. Television is a lie. It says you've experienced a lot of jealousy. And because of this, growing up, you're afraid to take some risk in your life. And you're not being totally honest with yourself, some of you. It's the perfect time to start building your self-confidence and to let go of what people think about you. Bun them. Forget them. Fuck them. Forget about what they think about you. I told you, this is where you say less and you do more. Because I realized most of my arguments with my kids is me trying to prove that I didn't say what I said or I didn't mean it the way I said it. Whoever it is, not just my kids, whoever. I didn't mean it the way I said it. It wasn't what... Fuck that. I will not prove myself anymore. Think what you want to think. My fruits will speak for me, and your fruits will speak for you. So stop trying to prove yourselves in this season, because some of these people will never believe you anyway. They won't believe you anyway. It says you are capable and you are fierce. It's time to root into your purpose, get lost in service, and boldly step into the limelight of your life. The Queen of Wands radiates creativity and passion wherever she goes. And when she enters into your life, her exuberant charisma and confidence are palpable. It is felt. So when you enter a room, they feel you. Do not be afraid to be the center of attention, gang. And for goodness sake, stop acting small in order to make them feel more comfortable around you. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude, déjeuner, connection and appreciation and love, because it's okay to hold shadow in all of this light. Do not push it down so deeply that you can't find it again. Accept the parts of you that you do not openly share with others. The past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute that energy. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire. Let it go. Burn it up. Because you don't need it anymore. Stop sitting with your failures, gang. We're meant to learn those lessons. But just like that hermit mode, some of you are sitting in your failures, in your sadness. You've been sad for years. You've allowed your failures, your losses to define you. Thank you, Ladybug. You're sitting in it. Spirit says, stop sitting in it. It's time to get up. Dust yourselves off. That Phoenix moment is here. Try again. Start again. They said it is time for you to rise. You can't sit in this. You can't sit in this. That mess you're sitting in is a message for me, is a message for someone else. Stop sitting in the mess that was meant to be transmuted into a message. Some of you have been Virgo mode for years, Hermit mode, sitting in the pain, sitting with the message that Spirit gave to you, to give to me, to give to her, to give to him. Feeling sorry for yourselves. It's not the time. Turning your mess into a message is what Spirit says that you need to do. So I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I've been told that there is a message inside of you. And so far, what you've been doing has been sitting in the mess of it all, instead of turning the mess into the message that it was supposed to be. I don't know who you are, but I know you know that I'm speaking to you. Because you're sitting in a whole pile of shit. Mess. Just waiting to be turned into a message. But until you do, it will continue to look like the mess that it is. Okay? So it's you, the visionary, taking the doo-doo, because it is doo-doo, it is mess, and turning it into a message. Because that is what you have the ability to do. Turn something negative and turn it into a positive. That's you. That's you. Your life's been one big negative, but yet here you are, positive. How? Thank you for your seeds. You are the Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter what. Mine's gone blank. Doesn't matter what sex you are, whether you are male or female, you are. You are a boss, gang. Full of creativity. Like, you see things the way people don't see it. That's why they say you're different. But that's okay. We like that. We embrace that. Because different is what makes the leaders. Different is what makes kings and queens and emperors and empresses, okay? When you're the same, you become a sheep. You become part of the masses. And that's not what you are. You're a goat, gang gang. You stand out, even when you don't want to. You try to come in quiet and they still notice you. Because that's the power of you, gang. So stop making yourself small to make them feel big. Because you know you do it. You try to make everyone feel good. But in trying to do that, you shrink yourselves and you devalue yourselves. Don't do that. Because they're picking up on it now. And they're taking your kindness for weakness now. Déjeuner. And Spirit says no. In this season, don't tell them who you are. Don't announce yourselves. Because they know it already. Just allow your fruits to speak for you. Because some people are running with a narrative, a story that's not your story. But there's nothing that you can do to change this other than let your fruits speak for you. And the people that they're speaking to will see your fruits, will start to follow you. So there's some people turning people against you at this time. But it's not going to work for much longer. Because I heard that your fruits are about to speak for you. So whoever they've been speaking to are going to see that it's that person is the problem, not you. They're going to see it from your fruits, gang. So just keep being you. Don't allow no one to change you. Because at the bottom of the deck, I love it, and I love you. Before I go, there you are. Told you. I don't like living under your spotlight. Some of you don't like the spotlight. But I told you, I have been called to pour this out of you. Success. Purpose. So I see that you are going to be very successful. Victory. A badass success, they said. So stop trying to tell them who you are, what you do. Don't worry about that. Your fruits are going to speak for you. Look at you. They're speaking for you. I told you. They're going to see you. I told you, I saw you on the screen. There you are. Lit up like a Christmas tree. Illumination. Being rewarded and recognized all over the world. Everywhere you go. They know who you are. Why? Because you are a star. So someone is about to make it big. And I mean big. A star. Stop telling them who you are. They know already. And if they don't know, they're about to know. They don't know, now they know. Your Miller, they're gonna know. You don't need to tell them nothing. They're gonna find out anyway. Look at this, right? If you be quiet, you will see the people that's not rocking with you. Because when you get to this point in your success, right, they're not going to be there. So these people are being exposed to you for who they are. Look at that. Throat chakra. Why? Because you're about to use that voice of yours. And they want you to be silent. I told you, people don't want you to be successful. So they're just doing subliminals like, I don't know how you find the time. I don't know. They're just putting all these things in your subconscious. But you're going to be successful. Don't worry. It says a badass success, leadership, accomplishments. You're going to be seen. Becoming an influencer, I told you, victory and success. Inspiring others. Relishing the sweetness of this victory. Something that you've been working on or towards is finally coming to fruition, to a successful fruition. It's time to celebrate your wins, you beautiful seer. So you saw it before you achieved it. Gift yourself permission to bask in the warm glow of your accomplishments and allow supportive communities around you to witness and appreciate the progress that you have made, because not everyone will appreciate you. Take time to see your own radiance, your own beauty, as it is important as making the next move on your journey, because accepting success, accepting that you can be successful, will bring more of it. Others are going to turn to you, even the ones that rejected you, for wisdom now. How did you do it? Just tell me, how did you do it? So step up and share your brilliance. This card also points to you being shy of public attention and you hiding your light from the world. It also speaks about you needing validation from others, and you need to stop defining your success about what others think about you. It matters not. Remember, no one else in the world has your magic. And the most important person to impress is you. It says, I am worthy of success. I am grateful that I am seen. So get ready. You are about to be successful and you are about to be seen. You're shy. Not for much longer. Wow, got me coughing. Time to go. Let's wind it down. Your divine purpose. Let's get a few ideas. Ooh. School. The answer that you're seeking involves going to school. Some of you need to go back to school, to study, to do research, whether it's online school, school of YouTube, whatever school it is. It says the angels are supporting and guiding and protecting you as your dreams become your reality. Wow. So your dreams are becoming reality. At the same time, you are very sensitive. You are becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So yes, sensitive to people, places, and foods. Even what you're watching, adjust these things accordingly. The food don't taste the same to you. People don't sound the same or feel the same when you're around them. Adjust it. Flowers, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. And there we are again. It's time to make a career change. Full-time ministry. You are embarking upon a career that will bring you the joy and the abundance that you desire and you deserve. It's time to make that change. Isis wants to quickly speak. I know it's long. Thank you for staying and having patience. Divine Sun Child, blessings of the sun flow to you now. It is time to allow your life to flourish, to grow, to prosper. Without limits, limitless, to let your light burn bright without the veil. Just like the midsummer sun, burning without contest in the Egyptian desert. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine, Isis says. Bright like a diamond. Let's get the angels. They're winding it right down. What do you need to know? Be willing to forgive. Oh my God. Back to your mums. Ask the angels to clear your mind, your body of past pain, in exchange for peacefulness. Be willing to forgive and integrity. Align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness of what is right for you. Walking with integrity again. Let's see what the fairies want to say. We're going to end it with a blessing. We're going to end it with a blessing for you. You're going to get the angels to bless you. What do you need to know? What does the fairies want you to know? The Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. Oh my God. I told you. I'm here to help you give birth to the magic that's inside of you. I'm here to tell you that you can do anything. I'm not going to answer no personal messages, so don't do it. I don't care if you're a member or not. Don't message me here. It's a public forum. It's kind of rude. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success, gang. You can do it. When you B&Q it, do it yourselves. All right? Do it yourselves. You can do it, man. Over here, B&Q is a DIY store. Do it yourselves. Oh my God. We got the King of Wands. You had the Queen of Wands, got the King of Wands. So you are finding like-minded people, a like-minded person that you can build and grow with. It says you are innovative, so you are a visionary. You're inspiring again. You're going to inspire a lot of people because they're going to know you, the old ones, from you being no one to someone. And the new people will be like, how did you do it? You're very wise beyond your years, an old soul. And like me, very theatrical. Very theatrical. Some of you are going to go into the theater, onto the big screen. I see you in movies, or maybe your life is a movie, so your book's going to become a movie. A financial windfall is coming your way. Your leadership skills are needed now. unexpected. Me, supporter of your cause. Wow. Wow. What do you... Oh, 6 of... Nah. Confirmation. 6 of Wands. Same card, same card. Same card. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that bring rewards. Success and public recognition. Shit then. Shit then. Wow. Wow. 4-4, you know. The time is now 6:44. We've been here for 2 hours. 2 hours. Time for me to go. Let's give you a blessing and send you on your way. Come and join me on Instagram. I'm going over there now. I'm not tired, so I'm going to go to Instagram and I'm going to go to TikTok. I will see you over there. Let me give you a blessing. Oh, look. Cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of your past negative thinking. So let's get your blessing and then we can go. Everything's falling on my table. Give me a minute. Right. What blessing do they want to give to you? Oh, look at that. I told you I saw a physician. I saw a surgeon. Look at that. Physician. A surgeon. So you're going through healing. Archangel Raphael says, thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. So I told you, I see some people are sick. Physical sickness. Mental health. I'm telling you, your report's about to change. But they need you to start eating more healthily. Seeking out alternative forms of medicine. Can you do that? Can you give it a try? Oh, shit, then. Oh. Don't hate. Meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. So don't hate. Meditate. Remember what they said. Your thoughts and your words are rapidly transforming into things, right? So don't hate. Meditate. That's me. Whenever I get mad, Dada, don't respond. Dada, don't respond. Don't respond, Dada, don't respond. Meditate. Think before you speak. Okay? Very important. Think. I keep messing up. Healthy choices, see? Think before we speak. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthier choices. Because that's my biggest thing. I don't think sometimes. Tia will tell you, I didn't think, I just said it. In it, just typing back like. Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Where are they? There you are. Thank you. Thank you. So if you haven't got them, they're coming. The inner voice. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. I love you too, gang gang. The angels have been speaking to you. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. Are you ready? Put it in the chat. Open doors. Thank you, angels, for open doors and new beginnings. Thank you. And that's where we end it. With the open doors, gang gang. New beginnings coming in for you. I love you all. Thank you. I might come back here. I'm not sure. Look out for me. If not, Insta. TikTok. I'll see you in a minute. Your girl D Virgo Tarot. 2222. Woken up at 444. 2 hours later, came with a message for you, gang. We love you. I'm not resting. I slept already, Jeremy. I slept. I told you I'm on a different clock. I'm on a different clock, so I'm awake. I'm awake, and I'm ready for you. I'm coming for you. Back. See you in a minute.